everyone, so today's video I'm really excited to do. I've been waiting to do this for quite a while now because I'm really excited to do it. But right, basically this video is like a little bit of a DIY on how to turn a pair of jeans into a pair of bleached studded shorts. So I've already done it with 2 pairs of jeans, and I'm going to quickly just kind of give you a rough idea, well not rough idea, but kind of tell you how to do it with a pair of jeans that I've got here. So I'll show you the stuff that I've studied first of all to give you ideas of what you can do yourself. So first of all, the jeans. I took a pair of like burgundy red jeans that I had got from Primark last winter. They were a bit too big on me now, so I thought I'd cut them up. So these is them. They're as you can see, that's the colour they originally were, that like burgundy pinky colour, and I added these studs to it and I bleached it, so now it's a nice white and light pink colour, and that's the back of it. There you go. It's kind of splattered, and I really like it. It's the bottoms of them are kind of frayed as well. If you can see there, the bottoms are a little bit frayed. So that's the first pair that I did, and then the second pair, these jeans I got from Primark again, and they were a pair I bought, and they were too small when I bought them, and they're one of those things where, you know, where you're like, oh, I'll slim into them. Well, I got tired of waiting to slim into them, and so I thought I'd change them up a bit. And these are high-waisted. The other ones were just normal length, but these are high-waisted, and I put the studs on the pocket there, and I bleached just one half. That's like the colour it used to be, and as you can see, it's got splatters of bleach on. So there you go, that's the second pair. Again, they've got some fraying detail on there, and that's the back. So they're the 2 pairs that I've already done. I also have studded a shirt that I got from Primark as well. Everything I've studded is from Primark, just because I think if you're going to do this, it's kind of like experimenting, and I wouldn't want to like cut up a pair of jeans and then bleach them and stud them if they were dead expensive, and then in the end I didn't like the results. So all the stuff that I've bleached and stuff cost me under £10 each, so at least I didn't waste money. But the next thing is this shirt, and it's this white shirt, long sleeved. It's got these button detail on here, but what I wanted for ages is like some collar tips. I really like them, but they were so expensive. I can't even say that word. They were so expensive everywhere I went and looked for them, and or you had to buy them online, and paying the postage and packaging was just ridiculous. So I had some studs, and I thought I'll make my own. So I took the collar of this top and I added like 3 studs on each side. You can see that, and on each side of the collar, and I really like it. So there you go. This is now my favourite shirt. I mean, I liked this shirt beforehand, but it's a bit different now, and not everybody has a shirt that looks like this now, because you know, when you get stuff from Primark, everybody ends up having the same things. But yeah, them are the things that I studied, so I'm going to just quickly run through how I did it. So I'm going to kind of demonstrate on these here. I'm not going to fully do them here and turn them into a pair of like shorts like that, just because I don't have the, like, I want this video to be kind of shortish, and I don't want to go wait for the bleach to dry and everything. I just want to do this video now rather than have to wait all day and then film the end of the video later, blah blah blah. So I've got these jeans, which are very old now, and yeah, they're just too short. Like, you know, when you get a pair of jeans and they when you wash them they get shorter and stuff, and I tried that whole rolling up the bottoms bit, but yeah, it's not really me. Just draws attention to my calves, which isn't a place I want to draw attention to. So I thought I'd change them into some shorts. Now I don't know if I'll wear these are a bit of an experiment, because these jeans are weird. They don't have the fastening at the front, which you can see there. They have it at the side, and I think it might look a bit odd with it not having the fastening in the middle, but I'm going to try it anyway and see what it looks like. So yeah, just a bit of an experiment. So what you want to do is you want to get your jeans, right? get your jeans, you want to put them on and mark off where you want them to be, with some tailor's chalk, or a tailor's pencil. So you want to put them on and make sure they're like the right length for what you want to wear them. Now I've already marked on where I'm going to cut them. I'm using tailor's chalk, and all the stuff that I'm using, all the textile stuff, I got in this pack. And if you were interested in getting one, you could get one too. Look, it's got your kind of bits and bobs you need there, like scissors, your unpicker and your needle threader. Then it's got bits of thread and pins and safety pins and all that kind of rubbish, and tape measures, tape measures and bobbins and stuff, and thimbles. Are they called thimbles or thimbles? You know what I mean, those things for your thumb. They've got them all over. And this is from IKEA, and I think it was £10 or something. Really good quality. So I've took my jeans, and as you can see there, I've just marked on there that little pink line. That is the line that I'm going to cut right across. Now I've folded them in half because this means that it'll be the same on either side. It'll be like a straight line. So I'll take my scissors from my pack. It's important that you want to use sharp, like proper fabric scissors. Otherwise, you might like damage the material. It mightn't cut through as properly as you want it. But since these are going to be frayed, I suppose it doesn't really matter that much. But if you don't want them to be too damaged, like, you need to get some proper ones. If you're going to do textiles things anyway, you need a proper pair of these, because they're really good for cutting fabric. So there you go. I've cut my legs off. Well, my pants legs. I've got 2 pants legs now. You should keep the spare material because you never know, you might want to use it in another project you're doing. So now I've got like a pair of shorts. Now, as you can see, they're not really the right length, or they're not looking too fly right now. So you want to try them on again and cut them a bit shorter. Now, since I've already done this on 2 pairs of shorts, I kind of know how short I'm going. So I'm just going to cut freehand. But I wouldn't recommend cutting freehand because you might be disappointed with the results. If you want to make sure this is going to go well, do it properly. Yeah, it's really hard to cut as well because the material's so thick. And my scissors are getting blunt now because I haven't like sharpened them in a while. Maybe need to get some new ones. So the next thing you're going to need, once you've cut off to the size you want, maybe you could leave them on if you feel comfortable enough leaving them on and cutting them. You might get like a bit more of an accurate cut. But if that's going to be a bit dangerous for you, I don't recommend it. So I've cut just a little bit off. So they're a little bit shorter now, as you can see there. Now mine aren't perfect. Sorry, I've got a cold. Mine aren't perfect just because this is just kind of a demonstration to show you. I'm not kind of perfecting them. So next, you can see that line is so like straight and neat, and we want to rough it up a bit. So you can take some tweezers. I'm just using these eyebrow tweezers, and you can like just use this kind of motion, pull it, just like I'm trying to show you. Just take it and then just like pull like that, and you can see I've got a little bit of fray in there going on. Now it does take a while with there you go, starting to fray. You can see it does take a little bit of a while with your tweezers, but to speed it up, you can maybe try and do it 2 lines at a time and just fray them like that. Now, as for the fraying bit, you won't be able to get the fraying perfect with just tweezers, but when you clean your shorts after you've done the bleaching bit, it'll go, you can see you've got a little bit of fray in there, it'll go nice and like fluffy. So when you do this, when you do this, you will need to put them in the washer afterwards, obviously because you've used bleach on them. but you will also need to put them in the tumble dryer. Like, you could leave them to dry outside naturally, I suppose, but if you want your fraying to come out nice and fluffy, you're going to need the tumble dryer. So there you can see I've got a bit of fraying there. I'm just going to leave it at that because the tumble dryer should do the rest of the work for me. So next, you're gonna use bleach. Now, you want to put your bleach in like a squirty bottle because this is gonna let you kind of get that splattery effect and like gradient effect kind of. And you might think it won't go very far in a spray bottle, but I did mine in that way, and I managed to cover like that whole area with a spray bottle, and it worked fine. So yeah, so I'm not going to spray them now, obviously, but you want to get some newspaper. You want to go outside, so obviously you want to make sure it's a bit of a dry day if you're doing this. If you don't, the ground doesn't really get that damaged off the bleach, but if you're worried about it, put some newspaper down or whatever. I didn't, but if you want to, you can. So put some newspaper down. I would recommend gloves. I didn't use gloves, and I should have, but yeah, gloves just in case the bleach gets on your hands. But you just want to spray it like straight on, directly on, and yeah, then you want to turn it over, do the back, which is why you need gloves, because you will be touching the bleach on the shorts. And that's that. It's really easy. Just spray wherever you want the bleach to be. On these shorts, I think I'll do like the red ones and do spray the top and have the bottom darker and the top light. But yeah, that's it really, pretty explanatory. And then I hung them, you want them to dry for a little bit. I just hung them on the clothesline outside, just hung them there with some pegs for a little while until they were kind of semi-dry, and then I bunked them in the washing machine, and then I put them in the tumble dryer so that this will go nice and fluffy. I'll show you again how it'll go. It'll go nice and fluffy like that. Can you see how that's nice and fluffy there? And those dangly bits, it'll go nice and fluffy like that. And then you'll be ready to stud them. So, studding them. I was going to show you how to do the studs, but I used up all my studs on the shorts. So, you probably all know what studs look like. They look like this. You can get either the square ones like this, or you can get the circular ones like this. And basically they come with two prongs on the back, and all you do is you just push the prong through the material, and then you want to use, like, you can just use your fingers, but it does hurt a bit using your fingers, so you want to like get some jewelry pliers or something and just push the prongs into the center of the stud, so like because they're hollow, so into the center of the stud. Now when I do these ones, I would probably do the back pockets. Now if you want to get ideas of designs for studs and things, I recommend going on Tumblr. That's really good, and just type in studded shorts into the search bit. You don't have to have a Tumblr account or anything to search stuff on Tumblr, and they come up with loads of like different things that people have done. I got this idea from Tumblr of doing the pocket, like inside the pocket. I really like that idea. And then I got the idea of doing just half of the short fully studded on Tumblr, and I've also seen them where they do the back pocket. They might just do, some people do it all over, it depends how many studs you've got. And places you can get studs, you can get them on eBay really cheap, you can get them off Amazon. So yeah, they're really easy to get hold of on places like that. There might be shops near you, but I got mine off Amazon. So yeah, there you go. The circular ones are about the size of a 5p piece, and these ones are about the size of, I'd say, a 2p piece or something. So yeah, you get them in all different shapes and sizes and colours and blah 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 blah. So then you want to stud them. Now, you could just leave it at that, you studded them, done. But in previous experience with studding my shirt, I've found when I've washed them, the studs have just kind of come out. So, to make sure they were extra stuck in, on my shirt I put, I used some hot glue on the back. I don't know if you can see because it's clear, but I used some hot glue on the back of the studs just to make sure that they wouldn't get out. Now, I used this glue gun, which just looks like that, and it's from Phoenix, and it costs £7.95. And basically, you probably know, but a glue gun just looks like this. That is a glue gun, and it's got the glue just inside there. And yeah, all I did with this is, on the shirt I just put a bit around the studded bit and just left it at that. As you can see there, I just left it as that, and it's been fine so far. They've stayed in. But with the shorts, I thought I'd just be extra secure, and I put it on the back of the stud, in the little hollow bit, because you'll know what I mean when you see the stud. They've got the little hollow bit. If you don't know what stud looks like, Google it. It'll come up, honestly. Sorry, I don't have any to show you. But just put a little bit in, like a 2p piece size in the back, and then I took some felt and I just stuck them on the back. So on the inside of my short, it looks like that. And I just cut some squares and stuck it on the back of each short. So there you go. The felt you can get at loads of craft places and stuff. You can get it on Amazon and eBay again. I just used like the A4 sheets. I already had some lying about in the house, so I just used that. Suppose you could use fabric as well. I just use felt because felt doesn't fray, so you won't get any fraying inside your short. So that's everything. I think actually once I'd done that, I had a pair of shorts to wear. And when you wear them, people are like, oh my god, I love your shorts, where are they from? And you're like, I made them. But yeah, that's all I did with my shorts, and I'm really, really pleased with them. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see it in a bit more detail, like actually doing it, I wanted to film this video today, but I couldn't show you anyway because it is raining outside, which really isn't good for the bleach and stuff. But yeah, bleach, by the way, any bleach you can want to use, just use it. I just used one that we had in the back of the cupboard. But yeah, that's everything. There's loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of tutorials on YouTube of people actually doing it. So yeah, you can go and check all of them out. The one that I used, the one that I watched to help me know how to do mine and stuff was, I think it was actually on, oh, I forgot, what was it on? It was on Andreas or something, and I'll leave her video below so you can watch that. She actually dyes her shorts lots of different colours, but I just stopped at the bleaching part because I didn't have any dyes. And I'm actually really happy with the results of my shorts. I really, really am. I haven't even worn them yet, actually, because I've been so busy with work and stuff, but I can't wait to wear them. So yeah, I'll shut up now. I'll leave you to go do your stuff with your shorts and that. And if I do ever finish these, because I have to go to work today, so I probably won't finish them today, but if I do ever finish these, I will put a picture of them on my Twitter. So you can follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. I'll leave the links below to them. They're just at Fashion Cooper. And if you like this video, please like it. Comment, subscribe. That would make me very, very happy. So yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.